Okay. Okay. Hmm. What's up with that? Okay. No, I think it's alright. Hmm. Right, I did. You alright? Sorry, just give me a minute. I don't know if I put the music on. I might do. Oh yeah, Gaming World. I remember you. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I'd do this because I think people prefer just seeing normal Minecraft, don't they? Um, Also, one of my friends, I think, is gonna. Let me just. I'm just gonna come back in 1 second. I'm just gonna leave this for a minute. Oh wait. Who's the second person? 1 sec. Have I got the music on this? I'm just checking to see who the second person is because I can't. Because the problem is like unless you know the link, I don't know if you know, but you have to do this. Uh, no, it's not the right one. I often get people just coming in like in the first second, a bit like that. I think that link works, right? No, I need to do it the other way. Just give me a minute. Why does it look like that? I just want to. Isn't it like that? I think it is this. Why does it not let me post? Oh, there we go. That does work. I just want to check that this because this is the link I should be giving people, right? Yeah. No, no, no. Don't, well, you can if you like, but I just want to. Isn't it like that? All right. Let me just. Like, it's going to wait like 1 more minute, see if my friend comes, and if he doesn't, then I'm going to just actually going to give him a phone call. Uh, all right, we'll do a new world, I guess. Uh, what should I call it? Someone's call myself that. Let me just. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so got all that sorted. So is there anything different I can do? Not really. I'll just do a normal world, right? And we'll try and do some fun stuff. And here's the thing, right? I know it's better to do like a normal Minecraft Let's Play. Just going to do a normal survival. Not going to do like a hardcore world or anything. And yeah, we'll see. It's just a lot easier to do this because the thing is, I've been playing a lot of mod packs. Mod packs are good, but not many people play mod packs. So yeah. So it should be a bit more fun. I hope so anyway. And we'll try and do some stuff with the villagers. I don't know how well it's going to work, but it should be alright. Mark, are you there now, Mark, by the way? Yeah, you should be, yeah. I guess you did see it, so you probably know it. But yeah, just in future, that is... I don't know if you saw the... Let's have a look. Left-handed mode. Full screen is good. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, we can have fast clouds. What's this other oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Narrator. Narrates all button.
I used to put this on all the time.
Options. Done button. Game menu. Back to game button.
Does it?
Advancements button. Statistics button.
Oh, it's
Give
even better than it
feedback
used
button.
to be.
Report bugs button. Options button.
This, I think it actually says... Does it say what you say in here? I think it does, right?
Wire Bowie 27 says hello.
Yeah. This is quite a fun feature that they added a while ago. Was that Poppy? Yeah. So you never know. Sometimes I get more. It depends, like... If I did this at like night time, I'd probably get more, but you never know. With normal Minecraft, there's like a lot more people playing it. So yeah, that's pretty cool anyway.
Crafting.
Well, it tells you everything. Doesn't tell you that there. Alright. So let's see where we might want to go. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, it's a lot easier just to watch normal Minecraft because you can follow what's going along more easily.
Crafting. Crafting.
Oh yeah, that's super annoying to have it on for everything though.
Game menu. Options. Controls. Music and sound options.
To the volume.
Music. 100%. Players. 100%.
You can also do the
Options.
what I like to do is sometimes do the subtitles.
Chat settings. Narrator. Narrates chat.
That might be better. Okay. But yeah, it's just a lot easier to do it like this. I don't know how much you've seen of... Because the thing is, I know the Bedrock's very different. But... Oh yeah, I was going to say, Mark, I could make you a moderator. I don't know, cool guy. I could go maybe at least go to the Nether. I'm not going to do this. Is not going to be like a survival. I guess yeah. I'll try and just like complete stuff, complete tasks. So yeah, quite a lot. Pretty far, probably, cool guy. Pretty far, because I may as well, right? It's not going to be like a... Yeah. I could even try and go to the end, maybe. I think I could get to the end in one stream. I might be able to. We'll see. Do you want me to make you a moderator, Mark? I don't even know what that would mean, but it might be good if I made you a moderator. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make you a moderator, Mark, okay? And we'll see what... Because I've literally never done that before. Obviously. Right, you ready to be a moderator now? You're now a moderator, Mark. So if you talk, it will say you're a moderator. I don't know if you ever... Have you been a moderator before? Or not? You see? Then you get that. I don't know. You don't have to be. If you don't want it, I can take it away. Because it gives you a different icon and stuff from the other people. Yeah, you're alright with it. You might be able to do more stuff. I don't know exactly what you can do. You should be able to do like more things. So, where should I go? I feel like this is not a very good area. Let's head into this more densely populated area. Yeah, exactly. There we go. I've given you a taste for power now. And the problem is your thirst can no longer be your thirst can no longer be quenched or whatever. Yeah. I don't know what you can do. I think if you there's 3 dots on the side. I'm not exactly sure what you can do. I tend not to do much with the people on the channel because they don't really say much that I don't want to hear and stuff. But yeah, it's cool to have that power though. I want to find a better area than this. Need sheep. So in general, in the first day of Minecraft, you want to have sheep so you can sleep. Because otherwise you could have a lot of problems. Otherwise you basically have to go underground. And a little bit of lag while I load stuff. But yeah, let's see if we can find some sheep anyway. These are some of the new flowers, Lily of the Valley. Yep. That was only added recently. Do you like 114, cool guy? Let's jump on a boat, maybe. Go on a spruce boat. It's a nice trip. How do I get out of the boat? Is that changed or something? No. Oh yeah, there's lanterns in it now. That's cool, yeah. Should we just go to sea? Immediately go to sea. But yeah. The thing is, if you stream for a long time just doing vanilla Minecraft, you normally get a decent amount of people. We'll see. We'll see if we get people. Sometimes you get more people in right in the middle of summer. Last summer I got loads, like... I think you got like 300 people for a vanilla stream. I think it just depends, like, if you can get to 4 or 5 people... Let's go. This is like a terrible spawn. I really should have... I should try again with a different spawn. But we'll see. Yeah, I've had a lot of people on the stream before, but it's just like you need to get 3 or 4. There were a few people that I had that were really like just talked like a huge amount. And when you get and what it is that's how it's measured. Let's see what else we got. Obviously, I need to find a village as well because there's been some cool changes to the villages. I'll get some chickens. I swear it used to be you could just shift, but now it seems like getting out boats is more difficult. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting that. Yeah, I could do that. That does look like quite a good idea. It is currently about 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. What time is it for you, dude? Aha, sheep. Is that a sheep? That is not a sheep. But there may be some more wool around. Uh, 5:49. Okay, you said you're in you must be. I guess that's Central Europe, isn't it? Are you? Yeah, didn't you? Did you say you were German or something? I can't remember. Right. Let's have a little swim underwater. No, there's only one sheep there, unfortunately. I mean, there may be more, but I didn't get that. There's some more here, though. I can't believe I haven't found a village yet, though. But yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. I think I may have told you one of the famous mod developers is... let's just quickly get some... just get a furnace, cook up some of this meat here. Yeah, there's some cool, yeah, I really like, South Africa's pretty cool. There's a big mountain where there's an animal that lives there that looks like a, it looks a bit like a rabbit, but it's actually, I think it's closely related to an elephant or something. I can't remember what it's called. Pika, that's it. Yeah. The Pika. It's this guy. It lived, yeah. Let's have a look if I can find a good picture. Not really. That's not a bad one. I don't know if they have this in this thing. No, I'm not even going to post. It's just an animal anyway. But have I considered going on Twitch? Not really. Twitch is not something that I really like. You know, Twitch is like I could go on Twitch, but you know, YouTube is where I do my stuff. You know. Let's make a bed anyway. So we do that and that and that. Is it night time? It's good in there. I still am not really happy with the location though. It's basically a thing that lives on a table mountain. Anyway. Okay. So that should be night time. It's funny, is this a new rule that in the daytime you can sleep as well? Because if it's during thunderstorms, it must be like a new rule, right? And I guess so anyway. Let's do a couple more. There we go. So yeah, let's try to... Should we try and do some mining now? I've probably got enough food here. Let's put that 5. What type of house? that is a good question. Can I ask you, when you watched Parker Plays, does he build a house? Or is it just all go, go, go sort of thing? Because how can you build a house, like, if you're trying to get... Because isn't, like, most of the trouble is getting to the... Yeah, I know that the PC edition's a bit slower now, isn't it? Let's move up. Okay. I feel like we need a village though, right? To be able to do most of the stuff. Alright, let's see if we can find a village. But I'm probably going to go mining. He tries to find a village, yeah. That's what I thought, you see. Yeah, because the thing is, right, especially with this version, the villages have been really upgraded. I've got sugarcane, we're good. Let's just... That's cool, yeah. No, Cape Town, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Because that's the one with Table Mountain, right? That is a cool looking mountain. Yeah, I've watched not that many South African Minecraft players. I think there's a few from Australia. There's a guy called Phoenix. He's from Australia. But I can't. To be honest, maybe I wouldn't even be able to tell. You know, because the thing is, like, it's more difficult to tell if you're not from there. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't really tell you the difference between Australia and... Oh, did you watch the what, the bung... The flat top, is that are you talking about the mountain, yeah? That's cool, dude. Yeah, I'd like to find a village, but I don't know if I will. What happened to all the... You know what's weird is that if you go too... Wow, this has really been like the most terrible spawn ever. It's like all cold areas. I'm probably going to run into bloody frozen spikes in a minute. Let's see if we can get better areas. I would really like to find either a village or like, you know, like bamboo forest. That'd be interesting as well. Some of the new stuff, basically. I think that's what Minecraft in a way has become. Like, you're just looking for the newer stuff. Let's see, we might get something here. Is the audio supposed to just stop? Sometimes it just stops for a bit. I don't know what that's about. Hopefully I'm going in a different direction, not just going in the same place I just came from. I don't know. Did I put Minecraft in the category I did? Where are we at? Yeah, I just need to find a village. That's cool, man. Yeah. I'm not great at building, but I try my best. I've been building some bungalows and stuff like that. But yeah, I just think I've got like not the best seed here. Oh yeah, I can see we've got 3 watching now. Yeah, you see, once it gets to 4 or 5, there's a couple of people as well that I know that Yeah, basically the more chats, the more comments you get per minute. It's, and you know what I noticed? One of my last streams, someone was just saying shout out all the time. I think if you shout, I don't know if you shout people out if that helps you or what. Why am I back in this, like the spruce? Man, this seed is terrible. I'm literally on going to snow mountains at this point. Alright, we're starting again. Sorry about this. I'm going to have to start again because there's just... I need a better start than that. Because I literally looked around for ages. Sorry about that. Better world. Let's have a better world than the one we just got, right? Here we go. Because the thing is, right, you need to find a village. You're right. I will try a build. I could build in the yeah, let's try a build with all the like the new blocks and stuff. That'll be fun, right? But I need to get into the village first. I don't even know, like, so there's the lantern, there's the loom, there's a blast furnace, there's, yeah, the thing is, right, once you stream every like 10 minutes, I think you will get more, but it just depends, right? A lot of it just depends. Oh yeah, they have loads, yeah. Well, I think like Unspeakable Gaming, he's a bit like Mr. Beast in a way. Like he does all these like, you know, Mr. Beast does stuff like who can stay in the car the longest, and then he'll get like $1 million or something, or they'll get the car even. But yeah, the loom is cool. It's for really spruce again. No, I want a better. I have to get better than this. This is just going to be like extreme hills and spruce for ages. I don't want that. I'm going to be specific until I get like something that I want here. All right, the music's playing. This is the one, right? We know it's this one. This one's going to be it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's cool for those people, but yeah, they're probably a bit. He's probably a bit more hyper than me. A lot of those people. I've not actually heard of Corey though. I'll have to check that out because I didn't think he did. Well, the most famous Minecraft player I know is probably Sunday. I've watched Sunday a bit, and you know Sky does Minecraft. He's back as well. He does some good stuff. But right, here we go. And load. This is the one. Yeah, exactly. Really, is Mark gone? You better not have gone, Mark. At least say when you're going to go anyway. You could have done. The thing is, you can't really tell though. It doesn't always register it properly. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have made Mark. You still there, Mark? Yeah. You don't mind if I make you a moderator? It's not a big deal, is it? I don't think. I mean, it doesn't really make much difference. There's hardly anyone here anyway. Oh. Okay. We're in a jungle now. Good look around the jungle, I guess. It's like my one recipe. Let's have a look. surface lava. I might get rid of the whatchamacallit? I keep forgetting where the... I don't need subtitles really, that's pointless. Alright, cool man. Thanks for coming to the stream, yeah? Really? Yeah, I wish, dude. Look at this. He's gonna kill me. Not today, buddy. I really just want a village. I want a village spawn. Where is a village at? Yeah, I could get to be honest, gaming chairs I find really uncomfortable. They're too small. I like to have I just have a much bigger chair. You know, it's more comfortable. We'll see what's around here, I guess. But yeah. To be honest, I need to... Unfortunately for me, streaming that makes no difference, really. It's fun to do streaming just so you can talk to like the people that decide to watch the stream. But ultimately, I need to just make videos because I'm better at making videos than I am at streaming. Like making like very precise like edits and doing that sort of thing. I'm much better at that than streaming. Streaming is... It's a lot easier. It doesn't... You don't have to... You know, you really... Performance of this version is not very good. Should we just do the same thing and make another boat? Let's go. Maybe not quite yet. Might be able to find some melons here. I don't know. Oh, we've got some bamboo. I didn't know you got this in normal jungle. That's new at least. I don't think there'll be a panda here. There might be. I'm not sure. Got a parrot. I think they mimic your sounds. I can't remember exactly the rules of the parrots. I've got a swamp here as well. But yeah, this might not be too bad. They have changed things a bit. Yeah. I know what you mean, Mark. I know what you mean. But there is a way to... What was the things he do? No. I thought it was that. Whatever's that. Whatever it does, it has fixed it now. Is that really just a dandelion? It is. It doesn't look like it though. All the textures got changed like recently. But yeah, you can actually make scaffolding out of this stuff. I've got some wood. Okay. Let's get some melons, have some food. You see, depending on where you start, obviously you get a lot of different like opportunities of stuff that you can do. And this thing, this is like the craft. Like for instance, I can make a crafting table like that. But you see, once I go into the crafting table, this is actually different. Isn't cookies just that? And maybe I need sugar for that as well. So you can actually make sticks now with bamboo as well, which is cool. That's a new block, scaffolding. We need string for it. Okay. Yeah, I need to, again, the thing is though with this is that you always need to just find I can't believe I haven't found a village yet though. That is super bad. At least I've actually got some food. We can make mushroom stew as well. There's a lot of melons here. This will keep me going for a while. I'll probably just stick with this world at this point. But yeah. I don't know, I still don't really get very good performance though. I wish I got better performance with my computer. But it's never that good. I tell you, it's super dense, this jungle. I've literally gone in a big circle because there's my other crafting table. Let's go in a straight line somewhere now, instead of just randomly running about. Oh, what is up with that? Man. I can't believe I can't find a village. Come on, village please. But it's so much easier. Everything is when you've got a better computer. Because of course then you can put on the amazing graphics settings and everything. And especially in the summer, as we're getting towards the summer now, it's like it heats up so much in the summer that I wouldn't be able to even do this. I have to make videos in the summer because, you know, we've got no real choice. Unfortunately, I've got a boat still. Let's jump on the boat. Finally, we've got a village. Okay. There we go. It's a nice block. Alright. So we've got a village. That is excellent news. So this is one of the new villages. Cornflower, it's a new flower as well. Got some horses. Can you make these into... You can't turn them back. Oh, you can now. I don't know if you always could do that. Yeah, dude, of course I would. I don't have the money for it, though. Unfortunately. I could. The thing is, right, the thing is I do have the money for it, but... I don't know, it's going to be... It'll be difficult. It'll be difficult. It'll be a bit of a... Okay, so at this point we've got... So this is a new block called the composter. We can compost stuff like whatever we want in there. I can't put seeds in. I've literally never used it. Oh yeah, you can. It just took ages. Also, villagers now have cats. Alright. This is good though. Loads of hay bales. So that's loads of food. Let's get iron armor, right? So the best way to get iron armor is just to find... So we know where the village is now. We've got... I don't actually have a bed. No. This will be a bed, though. Alright, we'll go... That isn't... This isn't... Some of it's not that like laggy because you can't actually hit stuff through the grass. There's the very famous thing. I was thinking, what was that? Is that a sheep? And then no, it's a horse. This guy's pretty far away. Right, so here's a spot we can go down. Alright, we need more wood though before we go down. So in general, if you go down, you want to have at least about 10, 20 of these. 10, 20 wood. Let's go over this section. I didn't get any stone yet. I'll just use this then. Normally you should really upgrade to stone immediately, get a stone pickaxe immediately, because then you can get a stone axe and get all the rest of them be stone tools. Well, we should be okay here. Yeah, you need torches, yeah. I'm just grabbing some stuff and then I can go underground, so I don't need to worry too much. So that'll be enough for at least a day or two. So we'll go back to the other. This is sort of how you're supposed to do it. So there's some coal here, wasn't there? Maybe I found a different hole. It doesn't really matter, right? So if you don't have torches at this stage and you don't have coal, it's not great. But it's not that bad because that should be enough. You just do this, and we cook up a log or two. Not everyone knows how to do stuff like that. It's a pretty obscure technique. It doesn't last very long there. Yeah, I was thinking, was that changed? I don't think so. Alright, so because we're quite exposed here, it's not the best place to be. Let's get a... Yeah, this is actually a terrible start. Normally I do much better than this. But often when you come back, you're a little bit rustier. Did I not put mobs on? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I was thinking I can't even hear them. Okay, so you just chuck this away at this point. Put torches over here, and then it depends how you want to organise your inventory, right? Bread is much better food. It doesn't tell you, but if you look at what bread does, I need to eat 2 of those, and then we're done. Now, was there any coal around? There probably is. If not, though, we can do something like this. Cook up a bit more. Yeah, I mean that's basically what you do. Almost every time you like look at in like caves and stuff, it's slightly different, which is cool, right? So I need only really 2 pieces of coal there, and the reason for that is because it's very likely I'll find actual coal before that point. We could probably do with a sword. We'll make a stone sword for now. I'll just try and show you like the more like the generic progression in a way. Could probably make an axe as well. And for something like an axe, you're not going to really want more than stone anyway. It's not necessary. Oh, wow. Okay. Axe does more damage, by the way. Okay, so from here we can just find some diamonds. But yeah, the music's really good. I could put on some of the put on some different music. I don't know. I might do. But you know, it's just you know, could do. Yeah, dude, you could do it now if you wanted. But you'd need to buy the Java version. Do you know what I mean? You know. It would be interesting because, like, it is. I know what you mean. The thing about Minecraft, it is like a social game. I would have done much better because a lot of these people that are very successful, they're not that particularly good, but their social skills are much better. And that's really what it comes down to. If your social skills are good, things will go well for you. Let's see what we got here. Name my luck, I'll get a very unlucky situation here. So this is super unlucky. No, you don't have it. You just have the bedrock version. Yeah, you would have to buy it separately. It's like 15 quid. That's the only way, really. No, I mean, you probably do have Java. I don't know. Well, you might not, I suppose. Oh, gold. Okay. So this is good. Take one more piece. But yeah, it's just about getting into, like... Because I've played this so many times, like, I have a sort of... I mean, obviously I'll still mess up occasionally, but I inherently sort of know what's going on pretty well. Let's just cook up some iron. Repair this as well. Right. I haven't actually seen any enemies yet. This is the bit where you normally get more viewers. Interesting behaviour there. Alright, so we'll take a... what should we make out of that? I think I left my other crafting table behind, doesn't matter. Just like, that's like it's a small error. Get some more bread. And in general you want a pickaxe, right? Because a pickaxe will be more useful to you. Made out of iron. It will increase your productivity more. So we'll sort of... So then we've got various areas here. Now often what you want to do is just block that off, because that means you've still got access to like the stuff. Like for instance, if I fill in this there, the water will go away. If I just do something like that, the water's still there, but it just gets out of the way. Are there no mobs in this map or something? What's going on? Let's get some coal, because I did see some around here. Some gold here. And in general, if you find like a place like this, which is fairly central, okay. We'll see how long I play this for. I don't even know. Yeah, I might play it for a while. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. So this is the point where you can make more torches. So you never nearly need the actual... Let's do... that many. So that's going to be a lot of torches. And what we might want to do is have some furnaces down as well. So we're going to go down this way, which we are. So there should be... There's no mobs here. I don't know why there's no mobs. There must be something wrong with this. I think there might be something wrong. Because there should be mobs here. Maybe in hard mode there'll be mobs. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think maybe there's something wrong with this snapshot. Because there should be mobs. There really should be mobs here. What the hell? No, there was a mob, wasn't there? We already saw it. We almost got killed by a zombie earlier on. So there is mobs. Yeah. Let's keep it on normal. Because the thing is, the mobs, sometimes they change the way they actually, you actually get them. So we want to cook up a load of this iron, right? But I used up all my coal. But there is some more here. This is where you get 8 pieces. Each coal cooks up 8 items, basically. Alright. Okay. Okie dokie, let's see if we can find anything. And this is where you say, the thing is, it's a bit weird to say. Normally I would make a big deal out of there being diamonds right there. But there are diamonds right there. Okay, so let's yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why there's not enough mobs here. It's a bit weird. But there we go. Normally you want a couple of buckets. That's kind of important to have. So you can grab water. Speaking of water, there was somewhere I blocked off. Okay. And yeah. And what can happen is you end up with a bit too much like rubbish on you. So just make a chest. So these can be used as sticks. So that could actually be useful, but some of these other materials are pretty useless. That pickaxe we don't want at all. So chuck that away. Not going to really need some of these flowers or the rotten flesh or the mushrooms. So this is a good way. And then, for instance, if you wanted to, it's just about keeping organised and stuff. I'm not sure you can use these to cook with. You might be able to. Let's have a look. You can. That's pretty good. And then we can get equipped with that. There's an iron sword. And it's all good. Probably will need some blocks actually. Let's just take a stack of cobble. Yeah, so this is a dead end, so we want to block this bit off as well. Man. Man, literally no one's coming. I can't believe no one's arrived. It tells me that if there's no one here that... Because normally in the middle of summer you get more people than this, and I just wonder if that's because there's a reason for that. I'm not sure. Okay. So let's see how many we get. Oh, really? It's just one? Oh, man. That is super unlucky. It's like literally the worst result you can get. One of the things about coal is that you can trade it as well with the villagers, so... Yeah. I can show you some redstone stuff if you want. Someone's getting a little bit of catch-up time. Let's see what else we got around. Don't necessarily always need it. I think there is something wrong though, which is there's no mobs around. I don't know where the mobs are, because there should be mobs here, at least some. But I've literally not seen one mob at all. Hi Jordan, yeah, not too bad. Thanks. How you doing? Might check down here maybe. It's kind of interesting how it loads that up now. It's a bit different to how it used to be. Yeah. It definitely does feel a bit different going down these sorts of things. Well, I guess so. Not really. You can't get single player in Minecraft, but it is as single player as it gets, yeah. It is a single player server, that is correct. We're up to 3 people. Sweet. What Minecraft do you like to play, Jordan? Got the gold up here. Yeah, I mean I could do a realms thing, couldn't I, maybe? I don't know. Let's see if we've got any other areas I haven't been to yet. I don't know why there's no mobs though. Is this a thing with the new server that there's no mobs or what? I think I might just try somewhere else maybe at this stage. Yeah. No, it's changed a lot in 1.14. There's a lot of different stuff. Oh, there's a lot of stuff with the villagers. You're a big Angel's Reach player. I can't help but feel that's I'm just checking I haven't said something wrong, because I know that big... I still don't get it. I feel like I might get it. It's not obvious though if it is something rude. I've got to see that. What is that? Is that a UHC thing or is this? Am I going to see Urban Dictionary? I hope not. What is that? What is Big 8? What is that, dude? Is that just like the name of the server you were on? Because you see, unfortunately, when people say stuff, I can't be sure they're not saying something like which, when you say it out loud, it doesn't look rude, but it is rude because people do that a lot. I'm not saying that you're doing it, but some people do that. Oh, we got a mine shaft right here. Should we look in here? Could be a good idea, right? Okay, yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have even mentioned that. I think I've just been too... I've streamed too many times to know what people are like. And, you know, people that ask for shout-outs and their names are like something dodgy. And then that's not... I'm not about that, to be honest. I was thinking, can I still use, like, things like... For instance... I know the common sort of slang is to say, that ain't it, Chief, right? And I wouldn't use that because it has no real relevance to me. But, for instance, if you say something like, not about that life, I was just thinking about this. If you say, not about that life, well, that was ominous. But, you know, would that be, is that acceptable? Because, like, I don't think a young person would, well, they might say that. I don't know. Is that supposed to be that? What happens if you do this? Okay. Let's to be honest, I've lost like my other stuff, but it doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of does, but I'm not that concerned really. Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. Like, people are just like, you've got to be very careful. Like, you've got to be on your toes about their stuff. Like, especially about what they say. You know, someone will be looking for a shout out, and I don't know if you know, there's a certain type of basically, you know, when they say their name is something which, if you, it doesn't look rude, but if you're not like focused, and you actually say it, and they say, "Give me a shout out, please," and then you give it, and then you feel like a donut. I think every time I've managed to just about prevent it, but you've got to be on your game to make sure that you don't say something like really dumb. But the thing is, right, I wouldn't even do that. I think a lot of people will sort of like, you know, say this is just a meme thing or whatever. But I don't know if I believe that really. I mean, I just wouldn't do that. But I guess, do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even think of doing that. It just wouldn't. It's not like, I know it's like an extension of like people that like they don't want to be like, you know, like mean or whatever, or they're behaving. Here's the thing: it's probably like people behaving like they do at school or whatever. They're just being like cheeky or being, you know, whatever. But it's like, it's one thing to do that at school, but it's not necessarily the right. You shouldn't really do that, like, do you know what I mean, on the internet. That's how I've always seen it. I mean, I don't know. What is this? Is this completely underwater? Probably want to be a bit careful of that. Yeah, you can have a shout out, Mark. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. It's super awkward when people do that. Yeah, I almost don't want to. The thing is, I could say, yeah. If you ever see, I put it this way: if you ever see anyone, I really don't want to say what it is, but if you ever see anyone, their first name is the word ice, ICE. Do not say their surname. Think very carefully. That's what I'll tell you. Think very carefully before you say their surname. If their first name is Ice, because that is a very if you don't know it, you just won't. You won't even like. You just won't believe what it's like. It's not good. But yeah, I think, like, you know, the thing is, like, it's difficult because you have to let people talk, right? But yeah, you just have to let people talk, I guess. Even if they're going to do that, I think you just have to let them get on with it. Do you know what I mean? Mark, last name people, what? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't want to say that. The thing is, like, don't ever say word. I can't say a word like that either. You have to be careful about every word you say. That's the thing. But I can do it. I can do it. It doesn't really, you know, because I'm not that. Well, I am sometimes rude. Like, for instance, say a creeper comes up now. Yeah, I play mods, but I don't think people are really into mods that much. Do you like mods? Oh, what's going to be in the chest? What's going to be in the chest? This is like a thing that I like to do as well, where you say what's going to be in the chest. But I don't know if it's such a good game, because the thing is, you could do something like, oh, yeah, I get the joke, dude. But yeah, that wasn't what I was thinking of. I know what you mean. The original rap song, that is. And there's nothing useful in the chest. Got some torches, got a golden apple. We'll take that. I lost the melons already, because I'm probably not going to go back to where I was before at this point. We're still picking up resources. But yeah, I know what you mean, dude. But yeah, do you what? I play loads of mods. What do you play mod packs or anything or what? What mods do you play with? Well, this place is just. I don't know if I should. There's literally no. I don't know why I'm not getting any. Let me just put it onto hard mode because there should be. I literally have not seen one mob. And I'm actually playing not that well. Let's see what else we got here. Nothing really there. I mean, I guess I should just stick with. Like seriously, where are the mobs at? Oh yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I wish I could do it like. Well, I suppose I could, but I've not really done it like that. But that's cool that you found that. Yeah, finding a mod server. Yeah, that's cool, man. I never really find that. Well, oh yeah, yeah. But anyway, yeah. I think in general, like the point of the mod pack is just to increase the like. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I watch people play mod packs, and I did kind of wish I was on a server because it is cool. It is cool, but you got to be like, you know. I'm not really like that. I'm more like, you know. I can't believe that. I literally can't believe there's no mobs though. It's literally like playing on peaceful. I think it's just a problem with this version. I might have to just play a different version at some point in the future. What is weird though is I actually got mobs spawning before. So I don't know if it's just changed the way that spawning works now. Yeah, don't worry about it. If seriously, you can do. If there's one place you're going to do it, it's going to be here. If you don't want to promote it, fair enough. You're not promoting it because literally there's 3 people in my channel, and one of them is like my friend in real life. So no one will ever know about it. And to be honest, I won't go there because. Oh, where did I get that from? Where did I get that from? Anyway, let's make another iron chest plate quickly. Yeah. I know what you mean. You don't want like most people on your server because most people are just going to be like pointless people. But yeah, it's just. But if you, but it's good that you found a server and that you can like and you can do your thing on there. Let's get some. Let's actually, you know what? Let's get a few more furnaces here. May as well, right? What happened there? Oh yeah, have you seen this thing? When you shift now, you actually go down. It's really weird. You can't actually see it. No, it still kind of looks the same. But you notice I'm shifting and you would never go down normally. Your eye level, it would just give the illusion of shifting. You don't actually shift. So I think... Oh, I was going to actually show you something. Really? Oh yeah, the Stargate mod. That's cool, man. Yeah, I've never seen. I never really saw Stargate. I was always a Star Trek fan, to be honest. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? Didn't I have a? I've lost my crafting. All right. Well, I can't lose any more crafting tables because I've got no wood. I'm gonna have to go to the surface in a minute, but yeah, that is weird, isn't it? There's lots of little changes. How did I craft all those furnaces just now then if I didn't have a... I think it's behind the other one, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, that is odd. But I'm going to go to the surface, try and find some different stuff. Star Trek. Yeah, this is where you've got to be careful with this as well. I like all of them, but I'll be honest with you. I know I feel I know what your favourite's going to be, and your favourite's going to be Deep Space Nine, and that isn't my favourite. It's the one that you probably don't like. Well, yeah, I knew the crafting table was here. Your favourite is Deep Space Nine, and mine is Voyager. I'm afraid. That's right, Voyager. Am I right? I feel like I might be, but I mean, maybe not. I feel like if you like Battlestar Galactica, that's more of a thing, like, because you like these sort of arc and like the wars and stuff. I was always more of a Voyager fan, but I also watch a lot of Discovery. I watch Discovery now as well, though. You know, I think the thing is, like, okay, we don't need the stone sword anymore. Yeah, I prefer. Don't get me wrong, I did like Deep Space Nine a bit. Like, I liked Odo. Oh, was your third favourite? Interesting. Okay, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I did think that you'd say Deep Space Nine was your favourite. Yeah, I do like. To be honest, there are certain things I like to be in Deep Space Nine. I would say I like Odo. Kira, you know, Quark. I always pronounce the thing is because I feel like his name isn't pronounced the same as the subatomic particle, but yeah. Oh, really? Really, that is very unusual. Enterprise, yeah. I've got to be honest. I do like. I literally never got into that, but I tell you what, I should be. Yeah, your first is Next Gen. Yeah, yeah. Actually, that is actually the most. Yeah. There's something weird is going on with this version though. It's just not working properly. This version of the game. I don't know why. Have I got full iron? I don't. Let's get full iron armor. Okay. Yeah, Next Gen is cool. Some of the Next Gen is, to be honest, Next Gen is close to being my first. Next Gen and Voyager are definitely my top two. But I've liked the new. The thing about the new one, it's not as good, but the graphics are pretty good. I don't care. Man, that is so weird, that shifting thing. But anyway, I really don't like that. But yeah, I've got like no wood left at this stage. I've got full diamond iron. Let's just quickly see if I can find some diamonds. Then I need a few more diamonds so I can at least get an enchantment table. I've got lapis on me. I've got most of the things I need, right? And we've got a village nearby, so let's see if we can find some diamonds down here. Farscape, interesting. Did you ever watch Babylon 5? That was pretty good. That was probably my favourite sci-fi apart from Star Trek. No, well, yeah, I watched. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think I did see Farscape. Do you watch it all on Netflix and stuff like that? Not sure I'm going to find any diamonds here. We'll see that. Maybe I will. Yeah, I mean, the thing about Scott Bakula is I used to love watching Quantum Leap. Quantum Leap was like, man, was that a good show. It's just the concept of that show is like such a... I think in terms of like, you know, like literary thought, it's such a like an interesting thing because, you know, it's. I think a lot of people probably have thought, wouldn't it be amazing if you can literally, like, you know, become another person? It's not like, you know, It's just so cool what he does. He literally inhabits the body of someone else. It's just crazy. It's such a cool idea. A Mexican novella in space. Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, I never saw it. I never saw it. I know what you mean though. I think at that time there were more, because for instance I'm watching the new Star Trek Discovery, and I've noticed very much so that their sort of character, the characterization is much worse. Like for instance, it's all about this one character called Michael Burnham, and basically she just does everything and she's always correct and stuff, and it's like it gets a little bit, I don't know. I wish I could find a better caving system though, so I'm just not finding. I may go. Wow, Chuck. I can't say I've seen Chuck. I've never even heard of that one. Is that new, or is it an old series? Because I guess we're talking about older series at this point. Chuck. No, I really don't know that one. I'm going to have to. I'm going to go back to the surface, by the way, because there's just not enough. There's a village right near here, so I'll be able to trade get a lot of emeralds for the coal. But yeah, something is weird with the spawning, because it's literally been on hard the whole time. I could look it up, or if the thing is, like, I sometimes just look stuff up, but it's old, yeah. Let me see it. I'm going to briefly look it up. Sorry, the thing about looking stuff up when you're actually streaming is that you end up pausing the game. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, it's not that old. 2012 is not old. That's after I stopped watching TV. Yeah, this is a bit new for me. Yeah, this probably dates us, saying you're a guy in your 20s, and I'm not in my 20s. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know if that's true though, or maybe I just don't watch TV shows. I don't, to be honest. Like. Yeah, I've never seen that. All right, let's try and find a way out of here. Yeah, basically, I haven't watched. The thing about when it comes to like TV talk is I haven't watched like many new programs for like many years. Like, I looked at that program Chuck, and it is it's 2012, right? Probably a lot, and that's like a bit later than I stopped watching TV from like 2005, and I watched the new Star Trek series purely because it's Star Trek. Oh, it does have Scott Bakula. That's cool. All right, let's just. I'm just going to dig my way out because it's going to take me forever to find my way otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, I should watch more TV. You know, using Amazon Prime and stuff like that. That would be cool. But yeah. I mean, most of the stuff I watch is like. Have you got any good TV shows you watch, Mark? Like, what would you say is one of your favourite sort of like fictional TV shows? Because I should talk to you. Yeah, no, Mark is basically he's a moderator, and he's my actual real life friend. So we're hoping he's listening. Can you think of any good TV shows, Mark? I'd be surprised if he was listening this whole time. Oh, okay. You watch. Well, how do you, what you listen to? Oh, you play in the background when you're doing construction. That's interesting. I don't know how you manage that. I assume you're not working out on like scaffolding and stuff. Yeah, Mark is not listening. Great. He's just left it there. I thought so, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Have you not got... Okay, I've not heard of that one. Alright, we're just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna make my way out here. I need to... I've obviously lost my... some of the other stuff here. Yeah, it's going to be a bit sketchy to get out of here because I've got no wood left either. Is this going to be a way out? Pretty much so, yeah. We're going to see if there's any mobs now. Now we're really going to see if there's mobs. Doesn't sound like it. There's no mobs. It's so weird that no mobs spawn in this world. Difficulty. Oh, you know what it is, Mark? Is that you're like about a minute and a half behind. I've realised you're like much... The fact you just said I'm listening, I've literally just read that I am listening from you. Yeah. Don't worry about it, dude. What do you do in construction anyway, Jordan? Yeah, you got to understand, Mark, is that when you're talking on the internet, it's like I don't even know what it's like. It's literally like you've walked out in the street and you're just talking randomly to people. But you wouldn't do that, right? Well, you might do, right? It depends, like... I literally don't know why there's no mobs. So, you know, it's not that I don't want to play with the mobs, but they're just not here. Yeah, it's something to do with the... So apparently the interface is completely different now. Look! Did they used to do this? The villages are completely changed. Are you joking? Can you not talk to them while they're sleeping? Man, that is a joke. Yeah, it's not lag. It's not lag. It's an option that I forgot to change. I could maybe change it. I don't know if I could do it. I'm not sure exactly how I could do it though. Yeah, I can't really. Next time I might do it. Normal. The thing is, right, the reason I do it like that is because if you have it normal, it's what they call normal latency, highest quality viewer playback. So by doing it like that, and I feel like you're not going to comment directly on something that's happening on screen. I could do it on lower latency though. I can't believe that they're all like asleep. And literally let's just chuck away some stuff. Anyway. What's okay. When is daytime? It's not for ages. I'll try and find a sheep somewhere. You know what I could do actually? Hi there, Armin's. How you doing? Are you good? Let's where did I actually go down? That's a good question. So if you recall, let's see if I can remember exactly where I went, because I can't exactly remember. Well, I think it might be. I could probably find like. Yeah, I know. I can remember this, right? So before I went down into the cave, I chopped off the bottom part of this massive tree. And then I was standing there. So if we look this side, what we should find is the spot where I went down. Which we do, okay. Just because I've got the bed down there. Let's just see if I can grab it quickly. I think I left it down here. I left a few things down here, but I can't remember exactly what. Let's get some food, melons, a bit of lapis. I guess I could take the mushrooms, right? Some gold. Didn't I leave the bed here though? Or maybe I just didn't make a bed in this one. That may have been it. Was there anywhere else I could have gone? Not really. We're going to try a different spot because that didn't really yield what I wanted. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have got you to talk actually, Mark. I don't. The thing is, I know what you mean. With the lag, it would be more difficult. If there were a lot more people as well, it would be different. I thought maybe I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult to work out how to include you into the mix. Do you know what I mean? No, I appreciate. Yeah, because we're getting a lot of. I don't know. Maybe it's Armin's fault. Are you alright there, Armin's? You doing alright? It's not your fault, by the way, dude. Really? I just can't. I need. Oh, you can hear me. You're not alright. The problem is I feel like the lag isn't as much as what Mark said, but it might be. I think I've killed all the sheep. I've already only got one piece of wool left. That sucks. What else would I have even used it for? I really don't know. And just to clarify for people, I am playing on hard. I've got a sheep here. Is there going to be enough? That's a good question. All right. Let's see what the trading system looks like. It should be different now, right? Because it's completely changed. Now I'm trying to get the village raid to work. We'll see if I can get it to work. I don't know if I will be able to. You would need to have actually spawns for that, but we'll try and do it. You know that, Mark, you know that music I played you? Do you think I should put some of that music on? I don't know if I don't know if you know which music I mean. Well, it's a bit late now, but I guess we'll just make it anyway. Yeah, I hadn't made it. Alright, so they should all be waking up now. Well, he's useless anyway. Not quite yet. I don't. Oh, all right then. Really got two nitwits in the village. That's absolutely hopeless. Oh yeah, don't worry about those zombies, Armin's. What's going on with this? What? Oh, how does this work now? It's completely changed. You have to ring the bell and they come or something? Oh man, I know they've made this more confusing. Would you ever do an empty hand? Oh man. Do you know how to do this, Armin's? Why are they not talking? Why are they just doing this? Yeah, don't worry about it, Mark. I meant the music I played, basically the cheesy YouTube music. What's up with this? So I'm just going to need to let this up because I don't know. I'm not sure why they're not even. You can't even open any interface with them. Like, how do you even get them to talk? They're literally not even talking. Oh man, you need to know the schedule now, don't you? Oh, I know how it works. I remember. Alright. This is more complicated than it used to be by far. So we need 3 slabs, a bookshelf, and a basically you need to make their block that they like, and then they become that villager. Let's do an easy one first, just to check it works. So I won't do that lectern. Just give me 1 second here. We'll make a mason, right? A mason sounds like a good one. So it's an iron and 3 stone. Okay. So iron. Just give me 1 second here. Have I got it? Of course I haven't. 3 stone, come on. Inventory's getting too full again. Let's just get rid of these mushrooms, they're pointless. Chicken I don't really need. Okay. I'm making too many crafting tables, but... Sorry, 1 second. We still going? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think everything's okay. I'm super impatient. Okay. So iron and 3 stone. Man, this stuff is super difficult to remember how it all works. Okay. So basically, none of... Okay, so now let's see what happens. Ready? Okay, there we go. So basically, as soon as I put that down, it made one of them become the mason. And I can use the stone cutter in this as well. Okay, so this is the new interface with it. Okay, that's cool. So let's see what the other ones are then. Just give me 1 second for this. Okay, so blast furnace. Let's do the blast furnace as well. So what is that? Okay, we need more smooth stone. I'm not sure I can look up some of these recipes. What are you doing there, buddy? Okay, so I think we do need to have some furnaces down because we're going to need to cook up a decent amount of stone. It's a shame I just chucked away all my stone, wasn't it? I really haven't thought this through properly. Let's just destroy this house. Well, I don't really want to do that. I can destroy the well, though. No one needs that. Not destroying, just making some changes to it. Can I use this thing with this or not? Oh yeah, I can. That's cool. You don't play the forest, dude. No, I probably don't, to be honest. Alright, blast furnace. Needs 1 furnace, 5 iron, and 3 blocks of stone. I wish there was a way to find it. Because you see, the problem is, right, if I do this, I look up blast furnace, not going to tell me. Even if I've got the stuff in my inventory, I've never found that the interface works particularly well. It should do when I've got the crafting window selected like that. So for instance, we'll try this. Got furnaces. Can we look up blast furnace? Come on. See, it should be there, but it's just not. Oh, wait a minute. Is that not the same? What? Is smooth stone a different block now? That's not good. I don't think it's there yet. Alright, let's try a different one. A lot of this stuff is not even, you can't even make it. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end the stream at this point. I have been streaming quite a long time. But anyway, thanks everyone for coming along. Thanks Mark for... No problem, Armin. I'm going anywhere now. And yeah. being cool stream anyway. So thanks everyone for showing up.